What's up, guys? It's your girl Tierra Time. I am about to switch over my summer clothes to fall clothes. Now, y'all remember doing this with me during when did we do this? March, April. In the spring we did this. I think it was in May even. But we about to do this shit again because the nip in the air, the chill in the air, is insane. So yeah, it's time to switch over. And half of this summer shit I'm not finna wear anyway. It's just kind of in my way. So it's October and I had a lot of fall socks and shit I never even got around to wearing. So I got 1 or 2 months ish, because after my birthday, which is November 12th, I'll be 27 this year. And I got some things planned coming up soon. But when that is over, that's kind of when I want to start my Christmas vibes. So we got one tote right now. Oh my god. Okay, let me move all these hangers and put them on my bed because I'm pretty sure I'm gonna need them. Move these hangers out the way. I think it's time to switch over this moisture absorber. So what perfect timing. Actually, no, I still got some solid shit in there. As you can see, this thing works. Where's all this water coming from? In my closet. I would love to know. Not all the hangers, but it's enough to wiggle this out. So I got this fluffy jacket. I don't know if anybody remembers from last fall, because like I said, all my winter stuff is in here. So I need to get it out. A collapsible fan. Baby, let me keep this for next summer. I don't know why it was put up this summer. But let's see what the hell is in here. I have no clue. I probably should have started unhanging my summer stuff. But the totes are calling my name. And I have another moisture bag right there. I know that junk old. I need to come out of there. So, tote number 1. Hopefully this thing doesn't weigh down my vanity chair, because that's what we're propped up against. Oh my god. Y'all remember I bought this over the summer. It was on clearance at Simply 10. $5 for this Fashion Nova jean. And it's not even a thrift store. It's brand new, never worn tag on it. I guess once they get stuff off the shelf and it doesn't sell, they give it to smaller chains. And that's why I like shopping at little places like that. So yeah, I'm gonna hang that up. And I just seen my other Polaroid jacket that I bought too around that time. I just seen it. Oh, it fell. Here we go. Same thing. Showing this again because baby, we're about to rock this a lot this fall and winter. I might even wear this to I'm gonna say it. So I'm seeing Infinity Song on the 18th of October, and of course we're vlogging that whole thing, babe. We're coming. You guys are coming along with me. Why am I out of breath? Anyway, you guys are coming along with me for that. But yeah, this is, I thought it said American Eagle. American Bazi, Los Angeles. I don't know. Polaroid. How much was this? Hopefully $3, bitch. $3. And I didn't know it was in a small, but I think I could fit it when I was at the store. Anyway, very Infinity Song-ish. I think it's actually fucking perfect for the concert. So, yeah, I'm going by myself. I haven't done a solo concert in 6 years or something. So, I used to go to concerts by myself all the time in my early 20s. It was my, yeah, I'm grown thing. But just kind of I don't talk about it a lot. But I think since it's been years, I can talk about, my cousin that passed away in 2020. And we were, he was, literally my brother. We fucking grew up together, literally from him being 3 years old to him dying when he was 18. We literally, and I'm glad we did not live together at that time of his death, because just walking around in that house would have been weird. But we still, it's so funny because that house that we grew up in is now one of the Airbnbs we cleaned up. So even though it's been remodeled, I still have weird memories and different spots in the house, and it's just kind of helping me with my grief, but kind of not. But at the same time, I've healed enough to be able to talk about it. So I'm gonna mention him quite a lot actually throughout the rest of my content, because I don't never really talk about him, and when it happened, I just act like it never happened. But it's coming up here on the 18th is when he died in 2020 of October. So October is always another realization that shit happened. So, but I think to be standing here, because I think I was 21 or something when it happened. I'm 26, finna be 27 now. Uh, I was 22 maybe when it happened. I don't know. Finna turn 22. I think. Yeah, I think I was finna turn 22. But I don't know. I just feel like I've grown a lot, so I can be able to talk about it a lot. But his death affected the shit out of me, where I just kind of like stopped doing like a lot of things that I used to do. And I'll talk about that in another video because I got like a lot of upcoming things content wise, and one of them is the things that I stopped doing when he passed. So to be getting back into a lot of things that otherwise would have caused great grief and feelings, to be able to like talk about it and get back into like the spring of shit now, just now getting back into the spring of shit, it kind of feels good in a way. But yeah, kind of like, I wouldn't say fully healed from that situation, but I'm doing better. So I'm getting out winter clothes and I'm throwing that aside as I was talking, but I'm just doing a lot better on that. But I did realize how that affected the hell out of me, and why I was just like not, like I was literally like frozen, just dating people and smoking more than usual, and like I could have been went left. Some people, they get on hard drugs, they get like an addiction to all kinds of crazy stuff, like different distractions. But since I've been like celibate now, and since I haven't really been hanging out and going out and shit, I've sat with myself a lot in this year particularly, because 2024 was like that last year of me like drowning myself and shit from like just distractions of that. Like I just like, like I was just thinking about the other day when my mom always hated the movie Precious, right? Because kids that grew up in the 80s, they went through like some of that same shit, right? Because that's when it was based, I think, right? But I used to love the movie for several reasons, and I didn't realize until just the other day. I love these. My cousin Mia bought me these. But y'all started just pulling out like boots. Y'all saw my little fuzzy boots, my cowboy boots. Get all my shoes. Y'all see, this is like a shoe tub. And I was realizing the other day that I really enjoyed that movie because what was going on in her life was kind of going on in mine. Not the abuse and stuff like that, but like how she had to go to that program, like the different kids. And I had like that moment too in like fifth grade where, why is this here? I had to go switch to this program, and none of the kids went to my school, and like the kids were so cool at this program, and we were just like all like fucking up in school, and like people thought something was wrong with us, and some of us probably had overlooked neurodivergencies and shit like that, but we were all very smart kids, very like just different kids. But I didn't realize I enjoyed that movie that much because until recently, because I literally was that kid at that program too, making like an outside family outside of school and struggling like at home, and just like, I don't know, that movie really speaks to me. And it spoke to me then. And I was also obsessed with New York City, and I still am. I like want to live there one day, and I will live there one day. And we're gonna go back to this exact clip, babe. Like, I will live there one day, whether it's in Manhattan or Brooklyn. Those are my two destinations. I'll just be study manifesting that city life, because I'm a star in this little old town. Okay. So anyway, it's like pajamas and shoes in here, but pretty much what I meant by that, 2024 has been a year of deep self-reflection, realizing like I really can't change nothing but what I can change. Like life happens, and we are all the same person, just like different time. Like everybody's gonna lose their mom, everybody's gonna lose their dog, everybody's gonna might lose their partner. Like some people, they lose their partner like year after they get married. I'm sorry, I'm triggering somebody. Some people, they grow old with their partner. Some people, they same thing with any. You can apply this to anything. Some people cat get ran over. Some people's cat get to be 25. You know what I'm saying? It's just like life happens, and it's really nothing you can do about it. And I've come to peace with that. Like I've come to peace with that. Like I used to be in my head about how like fast time is going, but I can't do shit about it but be present right now. You can't sit around and be like, "Oh, I miss what?" You can't miss shit. You can only really move forward and like honor different phases of your life. but don't get stuck there because you can't go back. So that's been just a realization I've had this year. So I'm just holding up so y'all can kind of see what's going on. This whole room is gonna be just a fucking tornado, but that's how I work. So I need to put this up. I forgot to put this up during the spring, but it's like a shorter drape, so I'm gonna leave that. Put that on my bed. So I'm running across some things. Some Christmas socks, not the Halloween socks, quiet. Y'all, I'm gonna pull these out again. These are from my like 20, not even 21, bitch. Before I even turned 21. I doubt I could even wear these anymore. No, bitch, say it's a size 8. We'll try to, we ain't put this on. I'm scared it might be a spider in here. It be spiders all in my closet. I need to put some pest spray. Like, ever since we moved over here, it's been like spiders. They love being tucked away in places. I had got a sheet out of here one time, and it was a spider on it when I put it on my bed and I was chilling. And there was a fucking spider on it. But anyway, I'm always gonna keep them. Yeah, some things you just keep even if you can't fit it. Just like these, my great grandma. There's another person that I've completely like healed from, like just knowing what, like I just kind of like all of that shit made me who I am now. Like, and I stole these off her feet. Like, she had just bought them at that time and probably like worn them once or twice. And I said, those look comfortable. I want those. And they are in size 9. I doubt I might just be in a size 9 at this point, or 8.5. But they're old now because I wore them down like in my old previous places I live. And I thought this was Darion's jacket, my cousin I was just talking about. But yeah, it's pretty much just shoes and things right here. Some more things from like back in the day, honey. What size are these? 7.5. I probably can't wear these, unfortunately. But I'm gonna keep these because I don't want to have kids. But that's another. Like I said, I can't control. Like I can control that though. I keep my shit closed. Like I said, I've been celibate. But I really can't control life and like that. So if I have a kid, I'm gonna have that kid. Like I just meant to have that kid, I guess. But yeah, so we need to quit yapping in this one tub. Let me just pretty much get all the shoes out. Because I'm gonna, even the heels, like, I can put them back up later. These two. The Hootie Patooties, talking about a medium. 7. Oh, women's 7. But yeah, all my fall boots. I know I can't fit these, but my big mom bought me these. And I think it's only one at this point. No. Yeah, this is a 7. Babe, this was like 10 years ago flat I got those. But, and here go the black versions, bitch. I remember buying these. Like, this is like my adult money moment. I was Christmas. You know, like when you get grown, you be doing shit on your own. And it's like, yeah, I'm off like shopping for Christmas. Like, my mom's not even with me. I'm like shopping on my own. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm swiping my own card. It was like one of them moments. Like, and I was buying Christmas gifts for folks, but then I said I want these boots, so I got them in black and pink. I might have went back and separately got them, but I think I got them all at once. So yeah, just socks and shoes in here, and I need to do better, way better at keeping my shit up. So here we have an empty tub that some summer attire can go in. But I just want to get in this other tub right here, so here's my other moisture bag. Oh yeah, that one's done. Ugh, it looks like, what the fuck? That one's done. So anyway, yeah, like I said, I can't see myself doing a consistent 31 day. Same thing for Vlogtober, and Vlogmas. I'm not sure I'm gonna do that. So I think I'm just gonna post consistently during that time. So let's see. This is what we're working with here. That's everything I just pulled out that tub. And I need to put up that stuff, hang up that, and take down. Yeah, it's just a hot mess. But I got 2. One of them is full of sheets. We're gonna leave that. But should be winter stuff and maybe one other one. And here's all the summer and all the shoes. I don't know what I'm gonna do with these now. I mean, the sneakers can stay in there. Okay, so I have gotten a decent amount started. I wouldn't even say done. So I had filled up this whole tub. So this one kind of got like dresses, you know, all my summer clothes. Some shirts, obviously, that I can wear in the summer, I can wear in the fall and stuff too. So it's still a decent amount of stuff hanging up in there, like t-shirts and stuff. But this is like all the little skimpy stuff. So it's one of these stacked on top of another one in there. And yeah, like just everything I can fit in here. And some shit to the side, obviously, that couldn't fit in one of those things. Now I'm in the second tote, and from what it looks like, it's a mixture of PJs and like fluffy clothes, even some winter books that I didn't get to read last year, and a book that I did read. This was one of the first books I read last year, y'all remember. And this too, I finished off December with this, and it's October, so nigga need to get that Poe book out. But yeah, I will get back to y'all when I have a top on this, and I'm gonna put all the shoes in here outside of the tubs and use the tubs for like other storage things, and like, yeah, because none of the boots can fit in there, obviously. So I took a bit of a couple hour break, ate all that stuff. Now we are back at it. So let me show y'all kind of what's going on. Some of like, I don't know, books, notebooks, shit like that over in there. Got an empty tote. Hopefully some of that can go in here. I'm gonna throw away some of this shit. Like, what is going on here? Like, I'm gonna get rid of a bunch of shit and put what I can in there. So, alright, it's now about like an hour later. This is the progress. All the totes are up. I just got like some leftover mess I gotta clean up. So all my winter stuff are up. Those are sneakers and like kind of like winter kind of shoes I can wear. Two of them things at the bottom are like fuzzy socks, which is perfect because they take up too much space in my sock drawer. Then I pushed that to the side. Like I said, all the tubs are up. I emptied the whole tub, filled it with some shit that was laying around, straightened that up with my products on it. Like I said, moved that to the side. I hate how chaotic the purses are, but hey, it's gonna have to do. And my boots that didn't fit in there. Still got my little hygiene section, and you know I had to take some of it down. But yeah, this is the closet. Of course, like I said, I just got some little cleaning and putting stuff where it needs to go. But other than that, everything is switched over. Like I said, it's just cleaning up now. So I'm gonna make me a cup of tea and think about where the rest of this stuff is going. What's up, guys? It's October 6th today, and I am still working on this room. So we about to finish that in completion today. We're gonna do that. So it's not much. Like I showed y'all the shoes, all the shit is up in the closet. It's just yeah, and then random. I had a bump right here and it left a dark spot. So yeah, I hate that for me, but my skin kind of clearing up a little bit. Just, you know, this cheek had a bunch of dark spots on it that it doesn't. And then these is lightening up, and then here this shit go. But anyway, we are about to finish this room up pretty much. Clothes folded. I had their laundry. Gotta fold them clothes up, make this bed up, vacuum. And just straighten up. It's like a bunch of little shit. Like I got like Florida water sitting here. I got like staples. I got matches because I'm cleaning out some of them things in there. I got like random pumpkins that are not like cute where I can see them at, and this is like the last like month of me like enjoying that because I don't care. Right after my birthday, which is on the 12th of November, I'm getting right into Christmas. I don't give two fucks. I'm getting right into Christmas, but I got a fall candle going now, and I'm just trying to like, you know, just take in the energy of fall. Wish I would have started a little earlier. I see why people do that. But I did start late August, like mostly August, kind of getting into it. And I have been watching like Scooby-Doo and like, you know, I've been like tapped in like to some of the stuff. But yeah, my hair, I don't know how I ended up back blue. This was supposed to be purple. So I want to see if I can transition my way back to purple. But usually around this time of year, I just stop dyeing my hair in completion until like January, February. So I might do that because it's not bad. I need to kind of like give it a break. But anyway, enough about me. Let's get this phone propped up somewhere and get all of this going. I'm watching a vlog and I'm just trying to finish that. So yeah, look at this like little shit. Like all of this need to be straightened up. Just random knickknacks, stuff on the floor, like, and then all these clothes here on the floor that need to be folded up. Yeah, I'm finna use the bathroom. And I'll be back because this dandelion and moringa tea is working on me. Really good for the skin. Really good for the skin because when you're breaking out, especially in these areas, that's some liver detoxing that needs to be done. Working on that, and I will see you guys when I set the camera up, like I said.
Red bottoms, these is bloody shoes. Hit the school, I can get them both. I don't wanna choose, and I'm quick. Cut a nigga off, so don't get comfortable. Look, I don't dance now, I make money move. Say I don't gotta dance, I make money move. If I see you now speak, that means I don't fuck with you. I'm a boss, you a worker, bitch. I make bloody move. Now she say she gon' do what or who? Let's find out and see. Cardi B, you know where I'm at, you know where I be. You in the club just to party, I'm there, I get paid to pee. I be in and out them banks so much, I know they tired of me. Honestly, don't give a fuck about who ain't.
I don't know. I know once I get like to a certain level, I'm gonna get a and it's not even to a certain level. Like the shit don't even cost that much. But I really want to get a laundry service because I hate folding clothes. Like after my shoulder injury, my back be killing me doing that shit. Like I'm talking about killing me. And I had to lean up against the bed, but it still wasn't good. Like I hate folding up clothes at this point. I like putting them away and stuff like that. I just don't like folding them. And I'm gonna invest in that because my mom too. She got clothes too that she won't fold it. She didn't ask me or nothing, but sometimes I'll be nice and I'll fold up her clothes. But for the most part, I see why I don't do it because my back kills me every time I do it, and I know that I have to start. That's why I did yoga this morning before I did anything, so I can start working out. And it felt amazing, but start working out my muscles and getting my shit together again because I cannot afford to have back problems this early in life. It's not even like back, it's literally like that upper shoulder blade. It's shoulder, you know what I'm saying? But it's like upper back too, and I just hate it. I just hate it. And just folding up them dropper clothes right then and there made me realize how much I'm finna invest in that one day. Like probably soon because like what the fuck? Just please fold them up and please put them in the bag on my doorstep. I will pick them up. You know what I mean? Like that's where I'm at now. I need that in my life because my back is killing me, and now I gotta put it up and put all these socks together. Like I just dread folding up clothes. I dread it, and yeah. So I'm finna do that. Put these clothes up, and then the floor will be clear to vacuum. Any clothes that I put behind me on the bed is stuff to hang up, obviously. So yeah, I'm finna take a Zuzu break, and I will be back. Alright, about to put up these clothes. Had to straighten up my closet. All these bags want to keep falling because they're too heavy, but I kind of put those heavy bags there on a, oh my god, excuse me. I'm finna do my nails later on a, pants hanger, and it kind of helps. So, finna put this up, and then vacuum. I need a laundry service. These is like my last dirty sheets and covers, and I don't have a washing machine, and it just needs to like get out of my way. Like, okay, I finally knocked out the dirty clothes. Now this, like, I just can't stand it. I put everything up, and then I realized the vacuum is in the car because my mom needed it for one of the Airbnbs. So yeah, I need to wait to vacuum pretty much. And that big ass spot there is foundation. Like I need like a little rug right there, but I'm finna upgrade my vanity soon, so whatever. But pretty much I'm finna wipe down all the surfaces. So yeah, look at like it's just ridiculous. I need to do a haul for this stuff, like makeup and hair and like. This skincare fridge stopped working. I don't know if I told you guys, but it stopped working. I need to plug it back up. Sometimes when stuff stop working, like I just give it a while unplugged, and like sometimes it might work, whatever. So I'm gonna plug it up one more time to see if it works. Then if it does not work, it's gonna have to go down there, which I think might work anyway, so I can free this whole like little top shelf. So I'm gonna plug that up and see and wipe everything down, and yeah.
Red bottoms, these is bloody shoes. Hit the school, I can get them both. I don't wanna choose, and I'm quick. Cut a nigga off, so don't get comfortable. Look, I don't dance now, I make money move. Say I don't gotta dance, I make money move. If I see you now speak, that means I don't fuck with you. I'm a boss.
Yeah, see, it's not working. It's doing that same stupid shit it was doing. Y'all just come in from work one day and this shit glitching. It don't come on no more. It don't get cold inside. So I wouldn't get this brand. That's what I don't remember. Gabe's, I think I got it from, and I already need another one for Christmas. Alright, everything all wiped up and stuff. Like I said, if I could vacuum, throw some carpet powder down, that would be perfect. But I love this setup, actually. It looks more neater. That shit out of here, it don't work. Like, why is it taking up room? And yeah, wipe that down. Everything's looking good. Now I'm finna, like, go out into... Wait. Now I'm finna do, like, this little drop of hygiene empty so I can get this trash out of my room and do this haul. Actually, let's go and do this haul on here. I got all of these sprays from... You can usually find them at Five Below for like $5 or something, but I found them at Rose's. Well, that's the same one for 10. Wait, no, for $2.50 a piece. So this is my favorite one. This one just smells like fresh, clean smell, and the rest of them have their own vibe. This is like my least favorite one, but yeah, I really gotta test them out and stuff like that. I'm gonna do my haul for TikTok for it and over this, and then I'm gonna end this vlog.
I got the trunk in the front, I'm the hottest in the street. Know you probably heard of me. Got a bag and fix my teeth. Hope you hoes know it ain't cheap. And I pay my mama bills. I ain't got no time to chill. Think these hoes be mad at me. They baby father wanna bill. That little bitch, you can fuck with me if you wanted to. These expensive, these is red bottoms, these is bloody shoes. Hit the school, I can get them both. I don't wanna choose, and I'm quick. Cut a nigga off, so don't get comfortable. Look, I don't dance now, I make money move. Say I don't gotta dance, I make money move. If I see you now speak, that means I don't fuck with you. I'm a boss, you a worker, bitch, I make bloody moves. If you a pussy, you get popped. You a goofy, you a op. Don't you come around my way, you can't hang around my block. And I just check my account, turns out I'm rich. I put my hand above my hip, I bet you dip, he dip, she dip. I say, I get the money and go. This shit is hot like a stove. My pussy glitter is gold. Tell that little bitch play her role. I just don't roll for no rolls. I just came up in a rave. I need to pull up the tank. No, I need to pull up the safe. I need to let all these hoes know that none of them niggas is safe. I go to dinner and steak. Only the real can relate. I used to live in the peace. Now it's the crib with the gate. Only got charms and life off the face. Hard to let these bitches know. Just in case these was forgot. I just wanna check the mail. Another check from all the stop. That little bitch, you can fuck with me if you wanted to. These expensive, these is red bottoms, these is bloody shoes. Hit the store, I can get them both. I don't wanna choose, and I'm quick. Cut a nigga off, so don't get comfortable. Look, I don't dance now, I make money move. gotta dance, I make money move. If I see you now speak, that means I don't fuck with you. I'm a boss, you a worker, bitch, I make bloody moves.